Hello everyone and welcome back to the kingdom. So we're back in here. Kind of forgetting the controls, it's been a couple of days. So let's see what we can do. I'm probably going to cut around a little bit more on this episode just because I don't want this to draw out as long as it does. The episodes are a little longer than I would like. But I do, surprisingly, actually have something to talk about today. It's currently Sunday morning, well, Sunday afternoon. It's like, it's almost 1 here. But on Friday, I went to the Selena Gomez concert here in Detroit. A lot of fun. Yes, it's probably weird, me liking Selena Gomez, but I do. I enjoy it quite a bit. I enjoy her quite a bit. But yeah, me and a friend actually got to go to her concert, and what was really cool and made it even more fun to go to was the fact that we actually got to go to the concert for free and had sweet tickets, because our company actually owns a suite and sponsors the venue. So that was really cool and a lot of fun. So we got a lot of food provided to us and everything like that. Unfortunately, that night, as we were leaving, we actually got pulled over on our way out the door. On our way out of the parking lot. We were told to go down 3 lanes, and my friend was going down the 3rd lane that we were told to make. And as we were going down it, one of the lot attendants actually blocked the lane on us at the last possible moment. He blocked it right as we were coming out of the parking lot, like right as we were pulling up on him. And my friend either had to swerve around the barrel or hit the attendant. Or hitting the attendant would have been the worst option, or she could have been rear-ended. Those were her options. She didn't have a whole lot of choices going on overall. Day 22. Look at us, we're awesome. She didn't have a whole lot of choices in the matter. But we got pulled over anyways. And it kind of really sucked, because the cop then sat there and did basically an intimidation game on us. He took her license for probably a good 5 minutes, just standing next to his car. Not even going into it, not even giving her a ticket, just standing in front of his car. And then he finally came back after going into his car for a couple minutes and said he wasn't going to give her a ticket. Well, clearly feeling harassed at this point, she asked for his badge number, very politely, I might add. A little upset, because, she was pulled over and he was treating her like she was a criminal. So when she did that, he said it's on the thing, which we have no idea what he was referring to. He just handed her back her license. That's all he did, because he said he wasn't going to give her a ticket because she had a good driving record. But then, when she asked that, and we indicated that we didn't know what he was referring to, he actually grabbed her license back out of her hand and proceeded to say he was going to give her a ticket now. Yeah, that's right. He decided, because she asked for his badge number, he was going to get a ticket. Yeah, I'm upgrading the castle finally, by the way. Sorry, not to get distracted from what I'm doing here. This has just really been kind of pissing me off for the last couple days. He then proceeded, said he was going to give a ticket, and took her license back from her hand forcefully while it was still in the car, I might add. Then, sorry, and I'm kind of like going all over the place. Just rethinking about it is making me really angry. He then proceeded to stand next to his car again for another like 5 minutes before getting in his car again for like a minute, getting out, going around her car to check her license plate, and then check the license plate, and then getting into his car again for like 30 seconds, coming back, giving a business card instead of a ticket, and said that her ticket would be in the mail. Well, I don't know, I can't remember if here in Michigan they're required to give us a physical ticket or not. I can't remember. It's been a very long time since I've looked up those particular laws. But so yeah, she didn't get a physical ticket that we know of. And he, only gave a business card, harassed her. We did file a complaint, for those who wondering. Oh, hey, we did get taxes still. Very little, though. She did file a complaint. We've both put in complaint forms, just so everyone knows. So, I mean, the officer has been reported. His behavior has been reported. And while we didn't put it on the report, we do feel like this was a case of racial profiling, because my friend is actually half black. So, I mean, you can understand our anger for the most part. This was a really shitty situation, and this shouldn't have happened. Especially given the fact that while we were pulled over, other people were doing, like, really awful things on the road around us. And just down the street, when we finally got to pull away, just a little bit down the ways, still in, clear visibility of the officer, there's a fender bender. Yet he's concerned about a girl who swerved around a barrel on the way out of a concert so that she wouldn't hit anybody. I think his priorities were a little off. Not sure about you guys, but yeah, that's my current opinion. Is his priorities were just a little bit off. Alright, so that's my story. Yeah, but honestly, if you're a fan of Selena Gomez, she is an awesome performer in live. I will admit, her voice is not as clean live as it is recorded, but generally I found most concerts I've gone to, that seems to be the case. Ooh, I think we have a blood moon tonight. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. But in general, I have found that most performers are not that great. live. Their voices just aren't that accurate. I think one of the best concerts I've been to is probably a toss-up between Green Day and Aerosmith. Yes, I went and saw Green Day during the American Idiot tour. It was a really great tour. I really enjoyed it. Especially being able to see Jimmy Eat World, too. Oh, so great. I've been to only a few concerts. I'm not a fan of live music. I'm just not. I make no apologies on this. Whoa. Holy shit, did you see that guy? Anyways. I make no apologies on the fact that I don't like concerts. I know for some reason people get really weird about things like that. Like you say, oh, I'm not really a concert person, I don't particularly care for live music, blah, blah, blah. People freak the fuck out. Like, come on, people. You act like I just said, you know, that I just, like, made a, you know, rip on your mom or something. All I said was I don't like live music. Yeah, look at this. Look how much money we have. Our bag is overflowing at this point. But I mean, like, the Aerosmith concert was pretty cool. My only issue with the Aerosmith concert was just I was looked at very weirdly because, you know, I was really young at the time. I mean, this was senior year of high school. I usually know it was junior year of high school. I was a junior at the time. So people looked at me strange. They were like, oh, you like Aerosmith, blah, blah, blah. And I'm singing along with songs, and some lady's like, I can't believe you knew all the words. Well, of course I knew the words. It's Aerosmith. But what was cool about that concert was, as we're there, completely unannounced, Kid Rock showed up. Now, I'm not a big Kid Rock fan. I'll admit this. But Kid Rock showed up. And so did Ted Nugent. Again, I don't like Ted Nugent. As far as I'm concerned, Ted Nugent is a piece of garbage. He's up there with Donald Trump, in my eyes. But it was still cool to see him live. Because, I mean, he, unfortunately, despite the fact that he is a piece of shit, he is a, you know, icon in the music industry. Or at least was for a very, very, very long time. I think at this point, the music industry kind of has a better handle on who should be classified an icon, but I could be wrong. I know probably many people will be like, oh yeah, you're definitely wrong, Will, because, I mean, look at Kanye West and blah, blah, blah. Kanye West is an obnoxious asshole. Kanye West is not a pedophile child rapist who advocates racism and violence against women and people who don't agree with his opinion. So, I mean, I think people have their priorities a little fucked up when it comes to things like that. I mean, I'm not really a fan of Kanye. I don't like his music. I do agree. I think he's an ass. But, I mean, being an ass doesn't make you... I mean, being an ass doesn't make you a bad person, per se. I mean, I know plenty of really good people that are assholes. Hell, half my team at work were assholes, but we're pretty decent people. I mean, we treat people well, but we're gonna be blunt and we're gonna be honest, and we're not gonna bullshit with you on certain things. I don't need these dear, I don't know why I'm luring them back. I kind of want to move out further. Oh, I want to expand. Really expand. I want to expand as close to this gate as I can. But I don't really want to either. But I think we're getting to the point where we can consider attacking these gateways. I think we're getting there. I mean, we have 2 knights now, at least on that side. We'll see about this side. I'm gonna drop some more money for some archers. We're gonna have 4 archers, and then I'm also gonna throw money down for 4 hammer bros. That was bizarre. It didn't want to respond. Oh well. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna cut this around, but I've actually had things to talk about today. And I'm actually talking and discussing things, and yeah, sure, it's not really about the game, but I'm talking. Which is surprising, because I was actually really angry prior to starting this recording session. But talking to you guys kind of helps, you know? It makes things a little better. It makes me feel better all around. I don't know, you guys are therapeutic. Whoever's out there watching. I mean, I don't know who's watching. I don't... honestly, at this point, I'm not really believing anybody's watching. But I'm still going to talk to people like they are. Because, I mean... then I'm just talking to myself, and I look like a crazy dude. And who wants to know the crazy guy? Yeah, so see, we put money here, and that lets us send out our knights. We're definitely not going to do it during the day. I mean, during the night. We're definitely going to wait for the daytime. But I think we're going to definitely do this today. Well, tomorrow, rather. So we'll make it through tonight, and then tomorrow we will go at them. I'm gonna keep talking, but I might probably just cut tomorrow. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode a little bit more, this video a little more, considering the fact that I am trying to talk more. Oh, half my sound just went out. That's weird. I hope my headphones didn't die. Yeah, just wanted to make sure it wasn't. But for some reason, my computer decided to switch to speakers rather than headphones. And boom! Take them out! Kill them all! Kill them all! Yes, you can have all the money from the fucking rabbits. I don't care. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill them, my minions! Oh, sorry, I'm a benevolent leader, not an evil genius. I forgot. I have all the money. There's so much money. 2 hammer bros left. Alright. We're on day 26. Ooh. Right. Wow, that went fast. All that talking, you know? That's crazy. Alright, but let's do this. Let's end this on an epic battle. Dun dun dun! And we're gonna follow our knights into battle here. So I will come back once we're at the gates. And we're here. Begin! We're screwed! Ah! Protect me! Protect your queen! Alright, so that failed. That failed miserably. I guess we're just not quite ready for that yet. That's kind of why I want to get close to the gate. Because, I mean, think about it. If we were closer to this gate, we'd have our catapult. So we're actually going to take down these 2 trees. But looks like I'm going to wrap it up there. I did go a little over our normal 5 days. I hope you don't mind too much. So, thank you, everyone, for joining me. I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. That lets me know what you think. If you didn't like this episode, please feel free to hit the thumbs down and give me any type of constructive criticism you might have. Because, I mean, I'm always willing to listen to constructive criticism. I'm not gonna sit there and look at somebody who has an actual, like, legit opinion about what I'm doing and be like, no, you're a dick. So, yeah, so hit that like button, share and favorite as you see fit, and I will see you amazing, wonderful people in the next video.
I love coffee, I love tea, I love the jabber jiving, it loves